My mom enrolled me in this summer art class that Mr. Searles and Ms. Hornback taught, which Ms. Hornback still teaches at Lakeside. It was a summer class. We just made like a summer portfolio. We were really young, and it was a lot of fun. And I think that's when I really found my drive to want to do art for the rest of my life. Throughout my high school career, I think I took 10 art classes altogether. I took AP Art 1, 2, and 3. I took an AP Studio Art class by Ms. Hornback, of course. Mr. Davis taught me a lot about art too as well. I took a bunch of graphic design classes out at the college at National Park. I took a graphic design class by Mr. Slate my junior year of high school. I learned a lot through all of that. Once again, my Aunt Pat, she kind of kept me going, and she taught me a lot whenever she could get the chance to. She kind of kept me from giving up sometimes because art's not easy. It's something you kind of have to, you gradually learn every single day, and she kind of kept me going and kept me focused a lot of the time. Anywhere from probably about 300 to 500 pieces, maybe more than that. I've lost count. There's a lot of stuff that I've just done freehand, and there's a lot of stuff that I've totally finished altogether, but I'd definitely say anywhere from 300 to 500, if not more. It's changed my life in a lot of ways. It kind of separates me from not necessarily normal people, just people in general. I mean, being an artist, it separates you and it makes you look at the world in a different way. You know, you take extra attention to certain details. It's definitely something special that I think I was gifted with. Okay, so I have a closet full of art supplies. I have paintbrushes that my aunt gave me when she passed away. I have tons of oils and oil paints and acrylic paints as well. I have 2 trunks that are filled with some of my most special pieces of art. I have portfolios set up that I keep in special areas, which are, you have to keep art in a conditioned area. It can't get too hot, it can't get too cold, and those are things that I cherish very closely to me. Throughout my high school career, I kind of found myself in art. I discovered what type of art that I like to do, because there's some people who specify in doing like still lives or just oil on canvas, or who are very modernistic artists, and I've really found myself to fall into the abstract artist type of category, and it's kind of different. It's strange. It's nothing that relates to the natural world. It's all based off of just imagination and creation, and you really put your own self into everything. You know, like multimedia, you use a bunch of different stuff and you throw it all together and it makes this beautiful piece of art. Artists who have inspired me would be Salvador Dali has been one of my biggest ones. He's an abstract artist. I've always looked up to his different kind of way of seeing the world. Fabian Sariolo, he's a newer artist, kind of more modern, but he takes a twist on the modern world with abstract and everything. It's really cool. They've always kind of given me ideas whenever I have nowhere to go, whenever I have to make a piece of art. You know, I just look at their stuff and I instantly get an idea of what I need to do.